Have I been live? I've been live. Well, we are waiting. What happened? Have I been live? Am I live? Interesting. I hit the button. Where is everybody? I saw people in the chat before. All right. Well, that's weak. Did I just sing a song for nobody? Singing a song for nobody. Are you guys here? Well, screw it. Well, here I am today. It is Friday. It's going to be a quick one because I'm tired. But let's start off with, does this commercial seem racist to you guys? Hold on. Does this seem racist to you guys? So this commercial was considered racist. Why is this so loud? So loud right now. My sound check is awful. So I'm just going across YouTube and I came across like banned racist commercial, and I expected it to be a little bit more racist than that. I mean, is it really? Like the fact that it's banned. That's what's racist. Like, a black guy can't just climb a pole without everybody shitting their pants? Like, are you serious? And this was a long time ago. This was before all the woke stuff. This video I found was uploaded 15 years ago. Like, what? Let's watch this one more time. So this guy comes, That's not that racist, is it? Okay, I mean, maybe the way he's climbing, I guess. But, all right. That's it. I thought there was going to be more. There's not. He goes home, he sleeps on a toothbrush. There's nothing racist about that. Is it because this kid is afraid of him? Is that what makes it racist? Is it the climb, or is it the being afraid? Is it the fact that he lives in a shitty apartment? Why was this commercial banned? I don't get it. I don't speak French. Maybe that's what's racist about it. One more time. Somebody tell me, what is the racist part? I mean, I'm guessing it's the way he's climbing a pole, but what? Are you telling me that, like, man, if I wasn't white, I'd be so much more mad all the time at shit like this. Like, how? I mean, this offends me as a human being, but, like, holy shit. Like, what? So, wait, well, first off, like, where are they? Looks like they're in, like the sewer. Like, this isn't, like, a place where you would... That doesn't look like a prime spot for filming. Like, where are they? Like, the LA River? I know it's in France. Alright, this is, so far, not that racist. There's a balloon up there. This guy's like, oh, let me help you out. Aw, that's sweet. Is it racist that he slides down? I don't know. Let's see what you guys have to say about this. I don't get it. Yeah, and yeah, Chris, American Dead Slave. Yeah, he's like, why? How is this? Does this make you want to buy toothpaste? Who wants to buy this? I think it's racist because, like, they get afraid of them. Is that has to be it? I don't know. I don't get it. You guys missed me. I was jamming some 1975. I hit the live button, but I didn't give it an extra second to do it. Oh, where am I? Okay, here we go. All right, so I don't know. Last night I was like I was going on YouTube like it was 15 years ago when it was just fun, and I just come across some old YouTube classics that are really fun. Did that look racist to you guys? Is there anybody there that can point out what it is that's racist? It's like brown toothpaste too? I know. Maybe that's what's racist about it. Like and share. Yes, thank you, Angela Baby Carson. Oh, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it's the Asian... Maybe it's maybe what's racist is that it makes Asian people look like they're afraid of everything. Ah, it's Godzilla! All right, man. I'm really bummed that you guys didn't hear my amazing 1979. I'll do that at the end again. All right, so check this out. This was the one I found yesterday. I thought this was hilarious. The world's worst bank robber. Let's see.
Welcome to News 13, a developing story to let you know about a local bank robbed just hours ago.
News 13 was on the scene as soon as it happened. Good evening, I'm Vanessa Shirley.
And I'm Doug Curran. Thanks for joining us tonight. KSWT News 13's Casey Talamonte is live from the Bank of America on 4th Avenue with our top story tonight. Good evening, Casey.
Good evening, Doug. That's right. We are live at the Bank of America on the corner of 4th Avenue and 13th Street. Yuma police confirmed that less than 2 hours ago, the bank was robbed by an unidentified Hispanic man. Joining me live is Mike. Mike was actually approached by the suspected robber for a getaway ride away from the bank. Mike, tell me, how did that go?
I just gave him a ride right by Winter Haven Drive, and he got out.
Was he armed, or did he say that he had a gun?
He said he had a .45 Magnum, and he never proved it or anything, so I can't say much.
No, we were talking a little bit earlier, and you said he came right out and said he had robbed this bank.
Yes, he had said he robbed a bank 3 times as I was driving him.
At that point, did you decide, hey, I better drop this guy off?
I just didn't want him in the car much longer. He smelled like heavy alcohol.
Now, did he give you money?
Yes, he did. He gave me $50 for gas and $300 to not say nothing, but yeah.
Well, Mike, thank you very much for talking to us. We are covering this story, and we'll have much more for you coming up at 10. When we arrived here at the scene shortly after 4:30.
So this video is called it's called World's Worst Bank Robber, And it doesn't really give away much more than that. It's just kind of assuming that dude is the bank robber. And, I don't know, my spidey sense says the same thing. Pretty funny. I guess it's statistical that, if you rob a bank, they're more likely to go to the scene of the crime and, check it out. But that guy seems pretty awesome. It's kind of off topic for today, but I just thought I'd have some fun. All right. He did it twice. Yeah. Moving fast. Yeah, American Debt Slave. Yeah, we did a podcast. You already posted it, but I was going to post it next week. But you guys can check it out on his channel, so we'll go ahead and check that out. Chris is rad. And homeboy is truther like us. He's trying to make it and be honest. So it's kind of good shit. No, I am not big enough to have a super chat yet. I am not monetized. And even if I was, I don't know if I would even apply to be monetized. I'm barely even allowed on this freaking platform. I'm down to, I don't have any strikes though. Which is nice. All right, you guys want to get mad? All right, if you guys might want to grab something that you want to break, because this is gonna make you mad. Not this. So, let's see. This is great. This is what the world needs.
Heart attack deaths have become more common across all age groups since the start of the coronavirus pandemic.
But a recent study found that young people are actually most at risk in this case. According to Cedars-Sinai Hospital, the number of heart attack deaths among 25 to 44-year-olds in the U.S. over the first 2 years of the pandemic was 30% higher than predicted. Dr. Celine Gounder is here on set with us to talk more about it. She's editor-at-large for public health at Kaiser Health News, and she is also an infectious disease specialist and epidemiologist and a CBS News medical contributor. Dr. Gounder, thank you for being here. What stood out to you in this study?
I think the fact that you're seeing such a big increase specifically in the youngest age group, so the 25 to 44-year-olds, you saw this 30% increase in the risk of death from heart attack. And that really is quite striking. That's not a group, an age group in which you normally see heart attacks, much less dying from a heart attack.
So to do a study like this, you look at the years prior to the pandemic and the typical rate of heart attack death in that age group, and then you see it increase, and you wonder what's the new variable. And so the pandemic is that new variable?
That's right. So these researchers looked at 10 years of data across the U.S., all the death certificates that get filed with the CDC, that data. And so what they saw is prior to the pandemic, heart attack deaths were actually dropping.
All right. Prior to the pandemic, heart attack deaths were declining. Oh.
And then that trend reverses, and you see those deaths go up, especially among that youngest age group during the pandemic.
And do we know why why younger people might be more at risk, or?
We don't know for sure, and in fact,
we don't really know. So what's going on?
Death certificates are probably not even capturing the fact that they might have had COVID. They're really just saying, did you die from a heart attack or not? What we do know, however, is that younger people were less likely to protect themselves against COVID than older people, less likely to mask, less likely to take other mitigation measures.
What? You bitch! You fucking bitch!
And they were also farther back in line to get vaccinated. However,
did you hear this
younger people were less likely to protect themselves against COVID than older people, less likely to mask, less likely to take other mitigation measures. COVID than older people, less likely to mask, less likely to older people, less likely to mask, 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 less likely to less likely to less likely to mask, less likely.
You guys, all these young people are dying because they didn't fucking wear a mask a year ago. That's what this cunt is saying. Oh my God. Oh my God. How does this bitch sleep at night? Why aren't there people at her front door with pitchforks fucking telling this cunt that she needs to die? I'm not promoting that, but holy shit. Where does this cunt fucking get the balls? I'm pissed. This makes me fucking irate.
Less likely to take other mitigation measures, and they were also farther back in line to get vaccinated. So they were not protected with vaccination until later in the pandemic. Those might have been a factor here.
So basically,
might have been
you
a
could have
factor.
had perhaps a mild infection, and of course, this is all hypothetical, but then there might have been a lingering heart situation, heart disease.
Right. So COVID causes inflammation of the blood vessels as well as other parts of the body, and also blood clots. And what we think is that a COVID infection may have actually accelerated the process of developing heart disease, what we call coronary artery disease, and so therefore accelerated when somebody might have had a heart attack and died from a heart attack.
You know, but COVID also changes how much you can get out to an exercise class, how often you see friends, maybe your level of activity overall, your stress.
Oh yeah, the lockdowns did that. The lockdowns
how are they
did
ruling
all
out
that.
or accounting for these other lifestyle changes?
We don't know, so you can't really assess that just from looking at death certificates. Again, all we can say is how old were they? Did they die from a heart attack? But, you know, some of the factors you're mentioning could certainly have played a role. We also know healthcare facilities were really overwhelmed during the pandemic. So was it that somebody had a heart attack and then was less likely to survive because the healthcare facility was overwhelmed?
Couldn't get there on time.
Oh my God.
Well, thank you so much.
Let's go back. I'm not mad enough yet.
Perhaps a mild infection.
I'm not mad enough.
Here.
So basically, I mean, you could have
protected with vaccination until later in the. So they were not protected with vaccinated. So back in line to get vaccine measures, and they were also farther back, less likely to mask, 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 less likely.
This is why people are dying.
Less likely to mask.
This is why young people are dying.
Less likely to mask. Less likely to mask than older people.
You guys mad? Break stuff.
Less likely to take other mitigation measures.
This makes me so mad. I'm just waiting to calm down before I show my face again because my face is a little red. I see trees of green, red roses too, white, she damn blue, for me and you, and I think to myself, it's all good. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Life is good. This fucking bitch! What a wonderful world. All right. Who the hell do they think they are? Who do they think they are? All these kids are dying because they didn't wear a mask a year and a half ago. They just were less likely to. Everything's so stupid. Everything's so stupid. Everything. New Idaho bill. Let's see if this ever happens. New Idaho bill to charge those who administer the mRNA schmeens with misdemeanor. Yeah, a new bill has been introduced in Ohio that would make the administration of experimental mRNA vaccines illegal. Now, I guess that's kind of good news. The odds of this happening are zero. That there's no way in Idaho, and only Idaho, and this would take place like in June. It says there's no way this would happen. But if it does, that'd be rad. Every other state, you will lose your job if you don't take it. In Idaho, you'll go to jail if you force it. Right. That's the world we live in. See, this kind of shit right here, this is great, but like, this is the kind of shit that keeps people in fake hope land. This is bullshit. That, like, the same powers that be that just forced it on us for 3 years are not going... They're not gonna be defeated by Idaho's little. Oh yeah, it's a misdemeanor if you push it. It's like getting a jaywalking ticket. Oh my God! I just cut the tag off my mattress and forced my neighbor to take a schmack-schmeen. Here's $50 and don't pass go. Yeah, that will never happen. But it's nice. It gives me a little bit of hope. Biden administration turns down Ohio's request for disaster assistance after a toxic derailment. Well, it's not that big of a deal, guys. Compared to the things that are a big deal, it's just not a big deal. Check this out. The EPA, dangerous to the environment, your gas-burning stove. And, oops, my picture here is a little out of frame. EPA, perfectly safe. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Pretty funny stuff. All right. So what are you guys doing this weekend? Anything fun? Anything going on? No, you guys aren't too late. All right. Rockfin. We watched you on YouTube yesterday. Thanks, Barely. Sounds good now, but no sound. Oh, sounds good. Every time I listen to my stream this week, the sound is completely different than my sound check. What up, Brianna? Welcome. Troubling Tribune. Hey, what up, dude? Indoctrinated. Love it. All right. It's gonna be a short one, guys. I'm only coming in here probably for probably just this. I just wanted to rant about how CBS is literally trying to say that young people are dying more because they didn't wear a mask. They didn't wear a mask. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna watch it again. Oh my god, I can't help myself. I'm just feel like getting mad. I'm just getting.
To do a study like this, you look at the years prior to the pandemic and the typical rate of heart attack death in that age group, and then you see it increase, and you wonder what's the new variable. And so the pandemic is that new variable?
That's right. So these researchers looked at 10 years of data across the U.S., all the death certificates that get filed with the CDC. That data. And so what they saw is prior to the pandemic, heart attack deaths were actually dropping. And then that trend reverses and you see those deaths go up, especially among that youngest age group during the pandemic.
And do we know why why younger people might be more at risk, or?
We don't know for sure. And in fact, these death certificates are probably not even capturing the fact that they might have had COVID. They're really just saying, did you die from a heart attack or not? What we do know, however, is that younger people were less likely to protect themselves against COVID than older people, less likely to mask, less likely to take other mitigation measures. And they were also farther back in line.
This isn't helping me. Less likely to mask. You want to tell that to the parents? It just makes me so mad. Maybe this will help.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now.
Yeah, that helps. That helps. That's pretty good. All right, I think I'm chill. I think I'm good now. Man, sorry, I got a little excited there. It's just, there's a certain threshold of just nonsense. Because I feel like I'm just accepting more and more nonsense. And like, I'm recognizing it's nonsense, and I have to just be like, oh my God. They're saying all these kids are dying because you didn't wear a mask properly enough a year ago. Give me. This can't be reality. It just can't. down to 1979. Cool kids never had the time. On a live wire up the street, you and I should meet. June bug skipping like a stone, with the headlights pointed at the dawn. We were sure we'd never see an end to it all. And I don't even care to shake these zipper blues. No, we don't know just where our bones will rest. The dust, I guess, forgotten and absorbed to the earth below. Double-crossed the vacant and the bored. They're not sure what we have in store. Morphine City, slipping dues down to see them. We don't even care, as restless as we are. No, we don't know just where our bones will rest. The dust, I guess, forgotten and absorbed to the earth below. Street needs the urgency of now. As you see, there's no one around. Oh, I dropped my mouse. All right, thanks, guys. You guys want to tip me? That'd be great. All the descriptions in there. I will be back Tuesday for sure, but maybe Monday. I haven't decided if I'm going to turn this into a Monday thing. I'm taking the weekend off. I'm going to have a little fun sleeping. Oh man, did you guys break anything? I'm just breaking shit. I'm gonna go break more stuff. Thank God for music. Seriously, guys, I'm gonna I own a ukulele, and the reason why I have a ukulele is because you can't be upset with the ukulele. You can't. If you're playing the ukulele, you can't be mad. It calms you down. So I'm going to start encouraging the ukulele as just a stress release. Because, oh man. Oh, what happened here? Oh, nothing. All right. What? Stupid computer. Has a mind of its own. All right. Thanks, LaSween. That's nice shit. All right, a lot of stuff in the chat there. So I got to split early, guys. I just wanted to pop in. It's nice to see all y'all, though. Let's check Rockfin real quick. Somebody spammed, I get paid more than $200 to $400 an hour working online. Oh my God. Thank you, spam bot. Valley Parks. Welcome. All right. That'll do it for me, guys. Feel free to crush that hit like button or don't. Hit that subscribe button or don't. One thing I do like I don't want to get to a place where like I'm getting a lot of fake interaction or like, hey, please subscribe, tell everybody about my channel, because when you do that, you're gonna have a shitload of like, you're gonna get trolls, and I'd rather have it just be people that are like actually like this. Because right now I don't need any moderators. Like, I don't think so. I do have mods, but they're not working. You don't have to do anything. I used to have it, but not anymore. It's just nice. Everybody's really nice. Everybody's cool. And I think it's because I'm going by the name Don't Follow Crumb, don't hit the like button. That way, if you do, you actually like it. And I would much rather have 15, 20 awesome people watching than like 500 and 100 of them are just fucking scored. I don't want to deal with that. I don't like that low vibey shit. So, all right. Well, thanks a lot, guys. See you guys next week. Yeah, thanks.